Hello everybody. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to your online English lessons. Today's lesson is about conditionals. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to learn and practice conditional type 0 and 1. You will also be able to make the difference between these two conditionals. Let's get started and have a look at conditional type 0 situations and examples. Let's have a look at this picture. So this is what we call solar eclipse. Solar eclipse occurs when the moon completely covers the sun's disk. Can people look at the sun when there is a solar eclipse? The answer is no. People don't look at the sun if there is a solar eclipse. So if there is a solar eclipse, people don't look at the sun. This is what we call a scientific fact. Alright, this is something true. You can't change it. Next example. If you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. Of course, again, this is another scientific fact. Next example. If you heat ice, it melts. Alright, another scientific fact. Now let's move and have a look at general facts. If I am late for school, my teacher gets angry. Let's see why I am late. For example, if I oversleep, I miss the bus. And if I miss the bus, I am late for school. So, if I am late for school, my teacher gets angry. So this is what we call conditional type 0. And what do we mean by conditional type 0? We are talking about general and scientific facts. So what is the form of conditional type 0? How do we form conditional type 0? And when do we use it? So this is the form of conditional type 0. So if plus subject plus simple present plus simple present. So in any conditional sentence, you have two parts, part 1 and part 2. In the first part, you have the if plus, and in the second part, you have the subject plus. For example, if I am late for school, my teacher gets angry. So you have if plus subject plus simple present plus simple present. We use one single tense in conditional type 0. We use conditional type 0 when we talk about general scientific facts, as we saw in the examples. Now let's move and discover conditional type 1. How do we form it? And when do we use it? Let's have a look at this man. He is thinking. Alright? If I go to London, I will see the Big Ben. Of course, the Big Ben is the Great Bell in London, in the center of London. So this man is thinking of visiting London. He is thinking about London and the Big Ben and what is he going to do in London if he goes. Yes, if I travel to London, I will take a picture of the Big Ben. Alright, this is another plan. And this is a future plan. If I go to London, I will look right before crossing a street. So, conditional type 1 is different from conditional type 0. The form, you have if plus subject plus simple present plus will plus infinitive. We are using the future because we are talking about something that may be possible in the future. If I go to London, I will see the Big Ben. Conditional type 1 expresses possibility in the future. Something that can be possible, may be possible, not now, but in the future. So of course now you can make the difference between conditional type 0 and conditional type 1. Type 0 expresses general facts, scientific facts. Conditional type 1 expresses possibility in the future. Let's move to the practice. You have two exercises. The first exercise is matching. You are going to match sentences with the next half of the sentence to form conditional type 0. Exercise number 2. You are going to complete the sentences using conditional type 1. You are going to conjugate the verbs within brackets to form conditional type 1. So please feel free to ask any question in the comments. I'll answer right away. You can practice now more and make a difference between conditional type 0 and 1. Try to watch the video several times to make the difference between these two conditionals. All the best!